We're back. So let's carry on. And will Federica come with us or not? Thank you for coming all the way to see us off. It was a brief time, but thank you for everything. Yes, exceedingly brief indeed. I had much I still wanted to teach you. Me too, but for now the Glasswork Guild should be looking to the use of duet solvent solution. You can drop the distinctions. The duet solve solution is both of ours, and we'll handle it together. Like it's the same for you. Cut it, you two. Do you want them to remember your quarrelling to the last? It kinda suits them. Just to be clear, Federica, there's no need to think that this is a goodbye forever. Feel free to stop by our island at any time. Yeah, you shouldn't be tied down as Ryza now, right? Even once we solve everything that with that key and go our separate ways, Ryza will still be there. You can always call everyone together. It's a lot faster to send messages if you use Kirkin Island as a relay point. Everyone, thank you so much. It was quite a hectic ride, but it was worth it. And on top of that, it was fun. Till next time. Oh, how sad she is. Those two are going to give her a kick up the ass until we get going, aren't they? Oh. Yeah, they're going to look at her and just say, like, get going, we'll solve the problems. Come on. You two, give her a good push. By the way, Anna told me that now that the conflict has been settled for the time being, work has become easier. No wonder, both girls now handle the business directly rather than going through the union like before. And that means more free time for the deputy head, but what about trade and town administration? Apparently there's a certain two guild leaders who aren't dealing with guild disputes anymore. Then the deputy head might be able to go on a long trip without worrying about the city. Oh yeah, they're going to give a nice kick up the ass. They'll just get going. I'd say so. Everyone knows how hard she's worked. Nobody can say no to that. You too, but I. Your father became a great man by travelling the world. It's only fitting his daughter did the same. We'll do our best to get along while you're away. I asked Anna to send your luggage. Now off you go. Oh. Yeah, those two do work amazingly well together. They just both saw that and they're both just looked at each other. Yep, we'll solve this. See if they could do that from the start instead of quarrelling, the whole city would have been fine. Federica? Ryza, please take me with you until until you all go in your separate ways at least. I'm back. Kirkin Island is so cosy and relaxing. Sardonica was a nice place, but it's a different feeling to come back home. We've been wanting to get out of here since we were kids. I never thought it would feel like this. I just kind of jumped out into the world. Alberta and Saverio nodded yes, didn't they? They did, but it's easy to be cautious when you're in a position to bring people together, but sometimes you have to make drastic decisions. Well, Ryza's too drastic. It's more fun this way, right? Adventurers like you must have so much talent and brilliance since you were kids. It wasn't brilliance that we were filled with, just a competitive spirit. These three barely did their jobs in the village. Hey, don't go too far. Federica takes things boss say with a pinch of salt. Boss is just laughing to himself. So it's Claudia. And they're just like, okay. I can tell you're friends who trust each other very much. What are you talking about? You're one of us now. That's right, I'm sorry. It still hasn't sunken in yet. Well, what should we do first? Shall we go see Agatha to let her know we're back? Yeah, let's go to Agatha's. Let's go in the middle of the night. Uh, Welcome home. You guys are looking well. We're back, Agatha. Let me introduce you to our new friend. Oh, Eunice B. I may not be for long, but I'll be travelling with them. Even though it was purely business, I'm sorry you had such an arrogant attitude when we last met. Please think nothing of it. Ryza, what's going on? Well, a lot has happened. She's kind and caring, so I hope you do get along well. Sure, if you say so. So, have there been any changes with the people on the island? I didn't hear any news. We haven't had any earthquakes since then. Speaking of changes, a few troubling things have happened. Troubling things? Not bad things. Well, they're also bad. Actually, I had a curious traveller carelessly enter the islands and got hurt and turned and get hurt or turned away. Don't ordinary people understand the dangers of venturing into unknown ruins? At the moment, there's nothing coming across the lake from the other side, but there are a lot of people who are worried about the fact that there's an island with monsters on it right over there. I heard back to Carkels when I'm ready. We might be able to work out a lot of things. Guess you guys will do just fine. Be careful out there. She just trusts Ryza to be fine on the islands. Like, everyone else is dying. Yeah, it's just you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, man. Off you go. And I just remember the first... That was when they first met Claudia. And Agatha was berating her for going off on her own. Heading to the Carkels right away. I'll stop by the Atelier. You come up with something again. It's hard to travel back and forth between the Carkels and the hideout, so why not have a base near the island as well? Just like we did in Sardonica. I remember there's an island that looked nice. Let's head there. Oh, the big lighthouse island. I've been wondering how to do that, because I remembered her saying about building a atelier there. A nice spot to build something. And then I went after we built the atelier, I went back looking at hoping to build another atelier. But no. Atelier. See, this place is just perfect, isn't it? I guess so. Let's settle here. Federica, can you help me too? Yeah, of course. Okay, then let's get started. Right, okay, so that's gonna be a farm or a lab. Now I can use those seeds I've been making. Mm. Poor fucking Lent is like, here's your fucking cauldron. Atelier. Atelier. Once again, I can only be surprised at how quick you did this. Now we're all set up. Well then, let's head for that door. You say that, Ryza, but I want to see this seed planting bit. Aha! So it's just like... There are 4 seeds areas. Whoa! A trader appeared. I mainly just break them down into gems, unless I can sell it to Romy. Let's make one from the lighthouse. Let's make one from this as well. Here we are again in front of this lovely closed off door. So this is the palace in question. Indeed, the pattern is engraved on it. Now, before anything strange happens, let's get right to the heart of what makes this isle tick. Guys, be very careful. If anything strange happens, stop immediately. Nothing wrong for now, but I'll be careful. Is there really a device behind this that moves the islands? It's hard to guess from the structure. I'd say that it should be the case. I mean, there's no other place where it could be other than the palace. Anyway, let's try this pristine key we created in Sardonica. It may look new, but ruins are ruins, and we have to be careful. There's no telling what will happen. But first and foremost, we need to see if this key will really work. Yeah, Boss and Lent have just got the weapons out. Have faith in the Alchemist, Ryza and Stout. Here we go. It worked. Turned out to be a success after all. Success after all. That's our Alchemist for you. There's more to go, but I suppose you can say that. Yep, feel free to share your praise. I wonder what's in there. Let's go, guys. Let's get this over with. What is this? This isn't the control center of the island at all. It's a magnificent palace on the outside, but a crude stone chamber on the inside. But more importantly, what in the world is this? I don't know, but I've got to find out, right? That's right. Well, there ain't no bodies lying around. Just watch out for the traps. Warfare, decline, grave robbery. No, it must be something else. Everyone, if you see something that looks strange or familiar, let me know. Roger that. Federica, keep an eye out for anything coming in from the outside. Just so we don't get trapped inside. No, I shouldn't say something like that to scare a girl. She's worried the door's going to close while we're in there. I wonder what this is. Every piece of paper has the same emblem on it. Is this an emblem of a dragon? I've seen this somewhere. The castle? A dragon, huh? There could be one dwelling underground. Is this a book? Didn't look that old. Hang on. Didn't little Fee look like a dragon? I can't read it. I remember Ompal saying that the high-ranking alchemists write books and code. Does that mean this book was written by an ancient alchemist? It's not that old, but there is a recent text on the inside of the front cover. It's written pretty messily. It says, "Does this mean I don't have the power to trace the dragon's passage? Why doesn't the code of the universe respond to me?" Your dragons again. Tau, what's this dragon's passage? Never heard of the term either, but Ryza, doesn't the code of the universe sound familiar? Ryza? Ryza? Thou, an alchemist in pursuit of honour, shall reach into the code with the key in thine hands. Ryza, are you okay? Oh yeah, I kinda spaced out. That doesn't sound okay at all. What in the world? I'll give you details later. Let's pull out. This isn't good. I guess you're right. Yeah, something's speaking through her there. But is it a good thing or a bad thing that it's doing it? Yeah, but that's a thought though. Wouldn't Fee be look like a kind of dragon? She's already had Fee's powers in her, so. You feel okay? Can I get some water? I'm okay, I swear. Really, what's up with that island? Judging from the book Ryza found, it must be related to alchemy after all, right? The islands don't open with that special key, so I'm with you. After all the efforts to open it, we weren't able to find a control center inside the palace. What a pain. I wonder if we can get underground with the new key from the stone chamber, just like we did with that underground structure on Kirkin Island. Did you guys notice anything in the stone chamber? Not just about underground, but hidden doors and such. I didn't see anything like that in the walls or floor. Same with this paper scarred on the floor. From new to old, all we saw were pictures of dragons. Speaking of dragons, that book also mentioned Dragon's Passage in it. I wonder what that's about. Like, Claudia, did you two notice anything? My feeling is that sword marks there were not from a battle. Whoever did it was in a frenzy. Same goes to the scribbles on the wall. The stuff I was able to make out were like questions like why, denunciations, nothing about dragons. I don't understand. I'm gonna get some air. There's a fucking dragon skull right there in front of you. Code of the universe, dragon's passage, key, door. I don't have any clue about anything. There's a fucking big dragon skull right in front of you. All it's giving me is a headache. Penny. Is this our friendly Penny? Hello there. Oh, who's a good punny? Are you here for a brief or two, little punny? Miss Ryza, Howard. Wah! A monster! No, this one seems tame. That's right, just like before. Never knew a puny like this before. The world's a big place. Phew, I feel refreshed after playing with Puny. Ryza, what are you doing? I was just expressing my gratitude to this new acquaintance. Oh, I see. Claudia, what's wrong? Can we return to the Valence company? I want to check on something. Yeah, okay, let's head over there. I like that Claudia's just like, yeah, it's another tame puny, right, whatever. Well, this is like the third time Ryza's had a pet puny. Both times before was the same puny, but the other puny came to fucking the city and just bust down the fucking door of the Atelier like, "Hi, Mom! I've come to get you!" That was fucking hilarious. Puny just walks into the city and busts down the Atelier door. It's like, "Hi!" Yeah, it seems Jason seems to have talent for taming animals. Thanks for waiting, everyone. What are we checking up on? I found out where Paul is. Seriously? Apparently he went all the way to a very remote village. That's where he sent his last message from. So that's where he wanted to check? Do you all remember what he wrote to us? If you get information about dragons, tell me, no matter how trivial. No, that's right, something about dragons. I thought Ampol might be the dragon's passages. We've been stuck on what to do. Good thinking, Claudia. By the way, he said I found out where he is doesn't mean he sent a reply, right? I guess he didn't have the letter before we sent. I guess he didn't get the letter we sent before either. It seems to be the case. I wonder if something's happened. That's concerning. So where's this place? I was able to track him up to where he's making for a settlement in Faror called the Nemid region. And a settlement called For in the Nemid region. For. I've seen the name in the history books. I read it at Capital. What was it again? Deep in a dense forest, an old site with dragon lore. Wasn't that description? That's it, boss. You have a really good memory. The Nemid region? It'll take a good number of days, but I suppose we can head there by ship. Wow, you guys are too organised. I guess that means you're not the only one who's growing. I guess we know where we're going next. I'll arrange for a ship. Thank you, Miss Federica. Let's be sure we're ready to travel by the time the ship arrives. Gotcha. Yeah, but there was a fucking big, like, in Carkyles. Just over there. There's a big dragon's head. Right there. Is it there or there? Somewhere in this region is a big dragon's head. Would that not be the dragon's passage? Ryza, what are you sneaking around for? Hi, Mom! Well, I've been gone for a long time. It kind of feels weird just walking straight in. How does that make sense? You were also gone for a long time when you went to the capital, weren't you? Now you mention it, that's right, Just why was I sneaking around for? I don't know. Maybe a part of me is feeling awkward about leaving again so soon. It's your own place. There's no being uncomfortable if you're coming home. I kept your room clean just to let you know. You didn't move anything from my room, did you? What? There's something you don't want to have moved? Welcome home, Ryza. Welcome home. Yeah, I'm home. I've got plenty of souvenirs and stories to tell. So I guess this means that Paul and Lila will join the party soon. If they're in Named. Because Paul here at this Dragon's Passage will be like, yep, I'm coming along. I slept really well. I must have been tired from travelling, but now I'm refreshed. And hopefully we'll get Cremania in the next area. Alright then. Oh, well, it'll actually be the Genesis Stone. Alright then, I think I'll go check on everyone in the meantime until the ship arrives. Tao's house is right next to ours, but we're going to Lent's house first. Yeah, I need the Genesis Stone to do that quest for the desalination equipment. What are you two doing? This brat showed up saying he wants to have a serious conversation with me. Why now after all this time? I don't give a damn. Your pathetic excuse for a father will never take... You pathetic excuse for a father will never take anything seriously. That's the only way I have to get you to take me seriously. You pretended not to know me when you came back, and now you want to talk? You're so selfish. Right back at you. I need some time to get my thoughts together. I told you I don't give a damn. Why do I have to stand here and listen to you? Despite everything, you're still my father. I've had enough of your yammering. I'll shut you up good with this. Just like the old days. Stop it, both of you. That's it. I wish I could tell this to the old me. I could have won 1 out of 5 times if I really tried. I said I want to have a serious conversation, but I'm not the one who's actually going to talk. I met her while travelling a little while ago. This is a letter from Mom. Huh? There, it's been delivered. I'll be on the road again soon with Ryza and others, but... If you say I don't give a damn again the next time I'm back, I'll never forgive you. Let's go. Okay. Oh, that's where Boston Lumber used to hit. Huh? Yeah, Boston Lumber used to hang around here, so... Why is it sending me there? Yeah, it's really sending me in a fucking weird ass part in here. I think I'm going to get fat from eating too many sweets when I hang out at your place, Claudia. You're always busy running around, so these sweets won't really hurt. Yes, one letter has arrived by express mail from the capital. Please wait in the reception room while I bring it to you. Thank you. Hey there, I didn't know you two were here. Was that Patty talking to Tao? Hello, Tao. I know Patty is. Overheard that. Exchange letters with someone in the capital. Could it be the lovely Patricia Town? I think the best mail from the capital is probably from her. It's about time I received the results. Results? I actually came to send express mail, not to Patty, but to an old acquaintance in the capital. An acquaintance in the capital? So someone from the school? Yeah, I talked with boss about the term that was in the book, and I asked him to look up Dragon's Passage for us at the capital. So you mean business, thanks. It's okay, we are friends, right? Claudia, after we leave for our journey, if there are any letters addressed to me that get sent to Kirkin Island, I know, I'll make sure they get forwarded to you. I've arranged for the delivery of the express mail, and here's a letter from the capital. Yes, thank you. Well, a pretty thick envelope. This can't be what we were just talking about. What's inside? It's from Patty, but could it be... Do you mean the results of what you're talking about earlier? I suppose so. No way, it's both. Patty's on her way. Both of what? Sorry, I'm going home today. I wonder what came over town. No idea. Patty's coming. Patty will be at the fucking port, won't she? She said, I'm coming along, town. Just you fucking wait right there. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Town, I'm coming to get you. Oh, when I see Patty again, though. Oh, a letter from your father? He left the caravans to you and is living comfortably in retirement now? You exaggerate too much. My father supervises the company's general operations back in our hometown. I just manage the main caravans. I see, supervising the general operations and managing, right. The letter says your mother's condition is stable, so don't worry and do as you please. Before we meet up, I sent him a letter saying that I'll be working with Ryza a little while. You're always on the mark with making arrangements. Her father's like, yep, she's going back to see Ryza, right? I'm not interfering. You said your father's with her, but are you sure your mother's doing fine? We travelled together, so isn't that making it harder for you to go see her? Don't worry, I know hearing about her condition makes it sound like a big deal, but it really hasn't changed much over the years. Father's with her, thanks to you, Ryza. Huh? You helped bring her family together again back then. Father and I became able to talk to each other about mother without hesitation. Now you're the one who's exaggerating. Even if I had helped, it was you who had the courage to change things, Claudia. Courage. What's on your mind? Hey Ryza, I wonder if alchemy is really just about making stuff. What? Oh, forget what I just said. It's just a silly thought I had. I don't know what it is, but you can always talk to me. I know you quite well, Claudia. Ryza. You're caring, thoughtful and reserved, but you speak up when things need saying, right? Yep. Right, so that was... Right, so now we're getting bosses. Right, is boss going to be here now? Or is it going to be like, oh, sorry, we put this up too early again. Ouch. Yo. It's been a while since I've seen you two together. Ryza. Yo. Lumbar, I take it you must be glad to work with boss after all these years. Well, yeah, I was asked to tell boss about all the changes that happened since while he was gone. Perfect man for the job, right? Certainly, there's no one better than, huh? What's up, boss? You're staring at me. No, absolutely not. Never. What was that about? Any clues, Lumbar? I think I might have an idea. You know, Mr. Brunin didn't want to let boss go after he came back. That goes without saying. I think it was someone from Flukester. He's been trying to arrange a marriage with a noble young lady. He wants boss to marry and settle down on the island. It's not easy being the son of an influential man. And boss said no. You got that right. He firmly refused, and then Mr. Brunin got panicked from that reaction and asked, "You don't have your heart set on that stout girl, do you?" That stout girl? Of course, Boss was equally adamant about the idea as well and said, no, absolutely not. And then he ran away and now we're here. Yeah, how dare you, Boss? What do you mean by no way, absolutely not? I think that's what Boss meant. Poor Boss. Like, this fucking system of moving the fucking thing about is stupid as fuck. Rami, when did you get back to Kirkin? Oh, Ryza. I heard interesting rumours of Kirkin Island, therefore I just needed to check it out. Then I heard the number of tourists to the island was going to increase. What? I sensed a business opportunity here. People are told not to get too close as it's dangerous. Well, that's that, and this is different. You and your friends are doing research on the island, right? If you have some interesting things to share with me, I was wondering if you'd give me anything. That's okay, I guess, but yeah, looking forward to it. She shares a tough one. So Romy is here, and she'll be in fucking the other place as well. Oh, so things for development changed according to the island. Come on, scroll, you motherfucker! I'm using the scroll wheel for a reason. Yeah, use the scroll wheel for fuck's sake. So is the coin exchange here different as well? Yes. Uh. Right, okay, next is over here. Oh, Federica. So it's just like, oh fuck, we're at 40 minutes, aren't we? Oh well, next episode we're going to Fedden, or Bedden, or whatever the fuck it was. Federica, what are you doing here? Miss Ryza, nothing in particular, I was just thinking. Thinking about what, Sardonica? Those two seem to be handling things well over there. I was just thinking about you and the islands. Federica, can you come with me for a bit? Yeah, where to? A place where we can properly explain who we are. You'll be surprised. We used to be just like you. And so we saved our hometown, but despite all that, it's in danger again. I don't know what to say. Alchemy, Clink Kingdom, Underworld, just too much to take in. Was that too rough an explanation? I don't mean to scare you. I just thought it wouldn't be understandable with only words. It wasn't just scary, it was an exciting adventure, and now we're jumping into a new adventure with new friends too. I think he is a new friend too, I just wanted to say that. Miss Ryza. I was able to get into that palace because of my new friend. I mean, we hit a dead end, but still. Thank you, Miss Ryza. Please let me help you in any way I can as a fellow member of this group. And someday I want to feel the excitement of venture, or with you described with you. I'm sure we will very soon. Once again, thank you, Federica. It'll be my pleasure, Miss Ryza. Alright. So next episode we're